What you're about to see starts after the arrest. The emotions are still raw, and every word is charged with frustration, disbelief, and a fight for dignity.
And said you're fine to go.
Yeah, right. So
they've already done the damage, though.
Yeah, they've arrested me. They did all that.
You're about to go viral, by the way.
I know. Usually I go no, but fuck it.
You're going to go viral with that.
This needs to be out there.
I've literally, as I come out near, I started recording, so I'm just banging the whole video on.
Yeah, do your thing.
The internet, by the way. I know in the video.
You can already feel it. This isn't just about an arrest. It's about power, ego, and what happens when the people in charge forget the people they serve.
It's going to break the internet. Even your speech at the beginning will break the internet. I didn't expect that to escalate like that.
Neither did I.
Do you know what it was? You know when he got pissed off is when you says no, he's allowed to film. Their ego took over then.
Because they wanted to put you in that cop car, lock the doors, you're arrested, off you go.
Their ego took over. That's what they did. They just abused their powers. What we're going to do as well is I'm going to contact you later on, and I'm going to send you a solicitor's number.
Thank you.
We're going to send them the footage, and you're going to contact them. You're going to write them an email. They will contact you. That will get the fact they did that in front with the baby there as well.
My pushchair was being ragged about. I was trying to give her my pushchair.
Yeah.
The irony though, like I said to these, I met these yesterday at that other protest we were at, and then we found.
This is where the personal stakes come crashing in. A parent thinking about who would care for their child in that moment.
Found out through Facebook that very distant there, her partner's like my third or fourth cousin.
Fucking
so thank fuck I had someone to pass me baby.
But imagine if they weren't there, what were they going to do with the baby?
We were just saying that.
I would have been having to give them you two. You're the only next to my trust.
Do
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said to them, I would sooner be passing my kid off to the fucking Pope at this point rather than them fucking bastards. Like living.
You didn't assault no one, did you? You just pushed the guy over when he come near you.
I was protecting myself. It's called self-defence. Ridiculous.
Absolutely. Yeah, because I debated with him earlier on. I was going to the guy who was going, you support Palestine. I goes, what about the Palestinians protesting against Hamas in Palestine? Do you not stand with them people? No, Hamas. Oh, and then he's denying the 7th of October. Then he denied.
That split second of being grabbed, you can hear it in her voice. The shift from standing her ground to realizing it's really happening.
He said, I've got him on clip saying, the red guy, going, Epping, that was a lie. That girl didn't get abused, she's lying.
What? I heard you shouted about it, but I didn't hear what you said. Honestly, like, I think I'm in shock, man. Like, I joked. I was like, oh, look, they're coming to arrest me now. Like, I didn't think they actually.
So what did they say afterwards?
First, when he was first there, he said you're being arrested for assault. But the actual interaction was, hello, can we have a conversation, please? I went, and a conversation or an interrogation? And he said, oh, first, a conversation. The fact that he said first, I knew what was coming. So I said, no, thank you, I don't want to engage. Went to walk away. He grabbed me. Grabbed me. The thing is, I'll give credit where it's due. That officer who I was speaking to when I was with you.
And then you was like, am I getting arrested? And then
the thing in it, The one that was with, when I was with them, the last one that was left, not the one that arrested me or the one in black.
The blondie one?
Yeah, the one, he was all right. I will give you that.
Wasn't he there last night and was roasting him?
Yeah, he took the cuffs off. He said, I said, I've been through DV. I said, I'm trying to keep my calm, mate. I said, I know I'm safe here. I says, but I can't help my body's reaction. I'm just, you know what I mean? Because he said, oh, you look like you're in a bit of fart. I said, I am. And he said, and so he took my cuffs off. I give him credit where it's true. He took my cuffs off. He gave me space. He said, right, you talk to me. Tell me what's happened. You know what I mean? Whatever. He says, if you want a lawyer, you can wait. So I knew my rights. He was a proper copper. It's important to give.
Even in the middle of chaos, one officer stepped back, listened, and treated her like a human being. That shouldn't be rare, but it is.
Credit where it's due. There's not fucking many of them. There's not many of them. He did a complete 180 when he realised what had happened, and he said, "Right, I'm de-arresting you."
I threatened him. I said to him, "You better de-arrest her because this ain't good for you guys now."
They realised that really quickly.
Yeah.
If it weren't for that copper, I don't think the others would have followed because he weren't even the head one. He was on his radio going, "Yeah, but she didn't do that. Yeah, but this happened." Do you know what I mean?
It makes you think though, if we weren't there recording that, would they have still got you in there now?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think.
I said, I've got it all on footage. She ain't done nothing wrong. You're making a massive. I scream. I lost my shit.
I'm going to be at every rally, every fucking seriously. Let me know every single one. I will travel. We will go.
I'll take you with me. Don't worry. Your mouth's good.
I'm not joking. I'm there.
Get you on stage and that.
On my shoulders. I don't give a fuck. Like living.
Brilliant.
Fucking doing me old head in this is.
No, we've got to stand up for this country, haven't we? It's got
to that point. It really has, because it's like the thing I see is, yeah, you know, when this first started, none of us were making it about race.
No, no,
It
no.
was about our country, our traditions, our values. They made it about race.
And now everyone's...
So now we're forced to defend ourselves.
And now the racism's on the rise, though, because people... Eventually, you keep telling people they're racist, but they're not what they're going to eventually be. Well, fuck it, then.
Well, psychology, simple
Fuck it.
psychology,
Yeah.
self-fulfilling prophecy, that's what it's called. If you, like you said, if you tell someone something enough, they start to believe it. They want to go on all this psychology shit. Well, that's your fucking rules, bitch. That's what your things are saying. Your so-called world.
What they are there is they are far left, and they are gone. They are communists.
They're terrorists.
They're terrorists.
Fully terrorists.
They do it. They do it very. What's the passive-aggressively, though, don't they? They act all nicey-nicey.
Yeah. Well, that woman, fucking, she looked like she wanted to kill me. Because after we left that protest yesterday, I pretended to be dumb. I went, oh, what's going on?
Yes,
and she was like, oh, I saw you over there. I went, I was just passing by. I was like, some lady had a ball thrown at a baby. It was so bad. And she was like, oh, yeah, no, she was with the racist. I was like, a baby was racist?
Wow.
Oh, my God. Like, you know, being sarcastic. Like,
yes.
And she was like, no. What I mean is, and so she started chatting. And I said, oh, so that's like, I was like, oh, so basically, I went, you'll see that there. And I said, then your group gets, you know, and you kind of get paid to go down. And she was like, yeah, basically. Oh, that's nice to know, and walked off. When she saw me there, she was like, oh.
I've got that footage, paid agitator.
Yeah.
Admittance of a paid agitator as well.
That's why I
Viral.
said it on camera. Like, get her on fucking camera, because she knows, and her face
Yeah.
drops. Like, literally.
Good.
Fuck that. They should play at that game.
Oh,
fucking
fucking
hell.
too right, yes.
I'm gobber, not an educator. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
That's the same with me. I'm gobby, but I'm kind.
The story turns deeply personal here, how a single label can follow you for life, no matter the context.
Kind of like got a bit of brains on me. Do you know what I mean? I'm not stupid.
Yeah. I joked, said, oh, I'm a bit Jeremy Kyle.
They think they're the smartest. Sometimes people think they're the smartest in the room. That's the problem.
You know what?
And they ain't.
The quote is, if the wisest man knows he's a fool, and the fool knows himself to be a wise man.
Yeah,
it's the greatest quote going. If you really are intelligent, you don't need to tell people
Yeah.
you're
That's
intelligent. You know?
You're all thick, and I've had a university education. There's a difference. A barometer of intelligence is not based on whether you went to university and read some fucking books.
Trust
you
me.
idiot.
There's more life experience.
That was a quick de-arrest.
Yes, that was good.
You know what I mean? Effective.
We weren't there filming.
It was, you know what?
Yeah, I mean-
It's a two-tier system. I did name drop. My uncle's a police officer. I used to work at the police station. If I hadn't name drop, they wouldn't have arrested me straight away. That living. I know it. Do you know? I check this as well. I've never technically been arrested. Technically. But I was given an order for a hate crime a few years ago. Do you want to know why? I'm in my own parents' house talking to my own brother. I said, no, a man can't change sex or gender. You're either a man or a woman. That's fucking it. Got a hate crime on my record for that. In my own parents' house to my own sibling. Working in a school. I was a TA. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, what? I'm a teaching assistant, darling. Like, you know, and that ended that career. Can never work with kids again now because of that. No one will take me. I've not been able to get a job since. Literally, not in teaching anyway.
It's all right. Get a camera, lovely. You can come out and be the female one of me. Do you know what I mean? With that mouth you've got on you, you'll do well. Trust me.
Oh, absolutely.
You're fucking famous in a year.
I'm this close to selling secrets. Fucking, literally, I'm at that point. I love the land. Fuck the country. Living. I fight for this ground that we walk on.
Good. Yes,
yeah, this is the blood.
We've got it, haven't we?
Yeah, our ancestors' blood runs through this soil.
Yeah. That's what I might say.
So I don't give a fuck about no government.
My nan did that history, you know, with the heritage. I've seen it all. It goes back deep. I know.
It's so deeply rooted, and you know, because with the heritage, you know, when you start looking back, the amount of family names that are connected. Like, hold on, my mate from school was Boswell. We've got Boswells here.
Yeah.
My aunt or my great.
Well, I found out in the 17th century, my relative was the Chancellor, you know, sitting next to the Prime Minister. And I've got loads of them knighted and that sirs with the.
Wicked.
When you go back, like.
See, that comes in your favour though as well. So when you're doing all of this, they can't just write you off and say it's like, no, I've got strong ties in this country. My family, it made decisions that impacted the wealth and growth of this country.
Yeah.
You've got to capitalise on that.
At the end of the day, the difficult conversation is, right, they all want to talk about it and everyone else that's coming to this country, but the white British natives have to be allowed to have a say, and we're allowed to be upset and pissed off.
Yes.
I'm not going against anyone of any colour, but we have been attacked for the last 15, 20 years as white people, where we're anti-British. I caught the guy going earlier going, are you ashamed to be British and white? He goes, yes. I'm ashamed of my skin.
That's mental health. Like, honestly, who can say that? Like, literally.
Full day, hasn't it, so far?
Been eventful tonight.
It has, yes.
Glad I came, Leicester.
Yeah, it's good. I'm glad you come down, mate, to be fair, yeah.
Absolutely. Pick the most expensive one, and then 2 weeks.
Whether you agree or disagree with her views, the rawness of this moment is undeniable. It's not a speech, it's a fight to be heard.